Just gonna wait to see if he joins. The kid gonna play right side of the bus or left side? Yep, and there's somebody left side. Over here, so I need to go dip back. I'm not trying to get by like 3 kids. It's never a smart decision to play a fight if there's like 3 of them holding. Dude, what attachments are you guys having on? Oh, these kids have this like pre-decked. Yeah, I'm not going to do anything up against it. Like they have them like decked out with sights, like grips, everything. Like yeah. And mine's like rocking no attachments on it. Like I didn't realize that they had theirs decked out. I didn't realize that anybody's using the Krieg. I've barely seen them in the beta. I see them for like the first like few games and then like never again. Because of the first class setup.
Artillery targeting detected. Artillery inbound.
I just hate the iron sights on this thing. Like it messes up your shots so bad. Cause like they're so bulky. It's like it's hard to like get your accuracy going. And like just melt. Like this sight I can rock with, like. Cause I can actually see like at good range with it. Obviously I can't aim like on a kid head glitching hotel. Not a sniper that well, but like you know what I mean, like right there. Like normally I'd always that gunfight because of no attachments, but like all because I had like that sight which helped my aim out. Like, it just made it so easy to melt down that gunfight. Like that gave me an easy gunfight.
Fuel check 50%.
I don't know why I'm wanting to peek there. Like, everybody watches there. Because so many people camp like that balcony. Like it's never smart to even peek it anymore. Maybe if you're rocking a sniper you can run it, but like if you're not running a sniper, like it's not worth it.
Hostile spy plane is
Yeah, Krieg's definitely really good. Dude, I can't even like pull up my spaz fast enough because the kid has his like decked out and he just always has it out at all times. Like, I swear I've not died to him without him using his spaz. Yeah, I'm gonna go switch over to 74. Like, just to prove a point that 74 is really good. But I don't like Miami that much. Like, Miami's probably like my least favorite. Actually, no, Moscow. I hate Moscow. Moscow's like my least favorite map of all time in here. Like, my favorite maps go from like Satellite basically, down the Cartel, the Miami, and then just, you already know the trash tier map in my opinion is Moscow. I don't like Moscow, like it plays so awkwardly because all the head glitch locations, like that's why I don't like it. There's like too many awkward head glitches to get held on. Like, that you like almost always need a 74U or else you're just gonna get held down on that head glitch. Like you can't do nothing up against it. So I see it is. Just run the 74U if you're playing Moscow. I almost use like a different weapon on almost every map it seems like. Cause like normally when I play Cartel I'm normally using like M16 or 74U. Cause like M16 on Cartel is like not even bad. Like it kills fairly fast because Cartel is like a pretty open map it seems like. Like is what it feels like to me. So like the M16 is like really good at that. Cause M16 can one burst the future shots. Like, honestly, M16 is probably comparable to, like, a COD 4 M16. Like, it kills pretty fast. Like, probably not better than COD 4 M16, but, like, it's definitely, like, pretty good. The only reason I said it's, like, probably not better than the COD 4 M16 is because the COD 4 M16 with stopping power had the possibility to 2-hit you. This thing can only 3-hit. And it takes 3 shots. But this is without stopping power. With stopping power, it'd definitely be like COD 4 M16. Like this is like what I'm kind of running right now, seeing that I don't have it like fully like leveled up like where I need it. I only have it level 7. I haven't used it much, but like then like yeah, I haven't been using like a lot of guns other than like 74U, XM4, and like MP5. Those are like my go-tos. Especially the XM4. I have that thing almost level 20. Oh, Control on Miami. I don't think I played Control in this game. God, I might have, but I don't. Oh yeah, I have. I played it once on Cartel, not Miami though. I haven't got to play like a whole lot of Miami though in the beta. Like I don't play Miami. Like whenever I see Miami in a lobby, there's normally like Satellite with it, or like Cartel, and those are like the two most picked maps. So Cartel's like I like Cartel honestly. Satellite I think I like better because I know Satellite better. But if I knew Cartel better, I'd probably like Cartel more. But honestly, like they're both very solid maps. Like low key. Like Miami, it's a meh. Never mind, this guy's not going to join. He said the game's trash, so okay. Like me personally, I like Cold War. He might not, but I do. I think it's better than Modern Warfare. At least it's not Camp Fest. Like, and honestly, like the guns seem like decently balanced. Like I don't think it's like the most like balanced Call of Duty game. And weapons, obviously, like have you seen the AK-74U? Like definitely very busted. XM4 is pretty good. But like every gun you can use as long as you know like how to use them. Like Type 63 for example, like if you're playing like long range maps like Satellite almost, like basically like just Satellite. Like the Type 63 is disgusting on there. I remember playing the Alpha on Satellite. Yeah, I used the Type 63 and I believe I went like 30 to 10. Just because the Type 63 can two-tap you cross map. Like, if you're hitting headshots with that Type 63, it's honestly like very, very good. Like, I don't know like what gun I can compare it to. Honestly, the Type 63 almost reminds you of the Auger from BO4. But then there's the XM4. Oh god, that thing's just an M4A1. Like, it kills fast. For having like weak damage like it does, like probably the weakest AR damage in the game, like it honestly kills very fast. Then the 74U, like it's just a 74U, the thing's self-explanatory, it kills fast. But honestly, I can barely aim with the 74U right now, so. Yeah, the kids are trying to hold back. Like, they're not even pushing on like, any of the points. Really that much. Okay, maybe they went for, like, a strong push right there. I'm actually gonna try a Type 25. I have not used this gun. Like, I maybe have used it, like, once off of a dead body that I picked the gun up off of because I had no ammo. But, like, that's, like, it. And the gun didn't seem too bad. And I wasn't even using it with, like, attachments. This was with like no attachments. Like I don't care for the iron sights though. Like they're kind of awkward. Oh god. What is that MP5 build honestly? Cause that's actually scary. That range that I'm playing with that gun is what like it makes me a little bit worried about it.
Capture all zones.
Oh, I'm running a 1911 on this class. Okay. I don't mind the 1911, it's not bad. Like, I always thought I had Spaz on it, because Spaz is, like, really good in close range. But I also don't even have the Spaz leveled up. I'm pretty sure my 1911 might be a higher level than it. Yep, they're all pushing for A. So that means all I have to do is, like, basically just hold this corner a little bit. And watch.
Forces are contesting Alpha.
I'm not willing to push up because I know I'm just gonna get picked off if I try.
Enemies contesting Alpha.
Okay, yeah, this gun's like definitely really good. This is like no attachments.
Capturing multiple zones.
Literally have nothing on it.
Contesting Bravo.
Definitely I'm going to outgun with that range. But like what are you expecting out of a no attachment gun that has like probably some of the higher recoil?
Capturing multiple zones. Good job. Enemies contesting Bravo. Taking multiple zones.
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
Hostile counter spy plane established
If my
above.
teammate didn't pick him up, he's going to guaranteed make a good push on me. Yeah, I need off of that fight, like right there. That had good positioning on me. Yeah, I was like dead in that situation. I didn't have much ammo in my AR. So I tried playing a 1911 fight so I could get my scav pack. Okay, yeah, that's a nice spawn. The kid's literally holding this area already with an MP5. Like, why do they spawn me on that route?
Exercise caution.
Like, I don't understand, like, why you can spawn on that route. Yeah, dude, they literally are just sitting on spawn points. And they're trying to get us to spawn the kids with the MP5s.
Hostile spy plane established
So they can
overhead.
go rack up, like, super easy kills. So I'm gonna go try playing a commando to a good spot.
Multiple hostile spy planes detected.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get pushed out. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just getting bodied through a wall. Yeah, I need to rotate out. They knew. They had a better power point. Yeah, we're gonna get clapped. Like, they've held good head glitches on us. Basically, done like me and one other guy. I'm doing trash, like.
Target down.
Okay. I didn't expect to pick off that guy that easily.
So show them what a single revolutionary can do. Gather yourselves, brothers and sisters. We will win the next battle.
Yeah, I was getting pushed. Like, they're choosing like super cheap spots, basically. Like,
Enemy down.
basically, best I'll be able to do is just play sight with trophies in the XM4. It's gonna be like the best I can do the hold. Cause like my team isn't gonna probably do much to help hold, so I'm just gonna have to basically play the hold on my own, probably. Like, we should honestly split up in the 3 though. Like that'd probably be the best decision. Like, get 3 on B, get 3 on A. Because think about it, right? Like, it's going to be easier to hold them because if you're playing like 5 on B and then like 1 on A, like they're gonna get a super easy push on it. Like, and then there's this kid. Like, he has the micro Uzi. It kills like way too fast, honestly. I honestly forgot that the micro Uzi existed because I don't see people using it after the nerf. But it still kills like really fast. But it, like, look,
They're taking Bravo.
like, everybody's trying to pile up on A. Like, we need to hold B too. Like,
That's a kill.
I'm just getting like rotated out of B because like everybody's piled up onto it, so I can't get a push.
Defending Bravo.
Like what?
Enemy spy
Okay.
plane inbound. Hostile forces are capturing.
Now we only have one person on A while everybody's trying to play B. So now the enemies are going for A, and I'm getting spawn trapped now by an AK. Yeah, they're gonna get B, guaranteed. Like, we can't hold it. Like, they have way too good of a push on it. And now they're going for a push on A.
The
Like,
enemy is gaining ground.
it's gonna be the hard part for them, because if our whole team knows how to hold it, like, they won't be able to get in. Because I'm gonna get a trophy up in here so they can't get grenades in on us.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Like, they have an advantage though with intel. Because they have that spy plane.
We're defending Alpha.
Dude, yeah, like, look, they just literally let this kid walk in with the spaz and just dump full mag in the one kid. Like, come on, big team.
Net call, incoming artillery. Lives low, make them jump.
Yeah, they have an artillery on it. They hit
Down to the
artillery,
last
so.
lives. Take them out. C4 C4 charge on. This is it. No lives left. C4 prime.
Like, yeah, like I can't even like hit the kid with my C4 because he's just hiding behind that wall and now my team's shooting at him. Like, okay, yeah, good job.
You are
Like,
our last hope. Fight till your
yeah,
last
we're dead.
breath.
Like, I'm backing out. Like, I don't know like what my team's trying to do there. Like, literally, you guys are trying to only watch right side when they're all pushing from the opposite direction. Like, I don't know like what's going through my team's mind when they're thinking that that play is going to work. Like, they literally have a whole opposite push on us. Why are you still only watching one angle? Like, I don't know what attachment to drop. Like, do I drop the quick draw grip? The quick draw handle? Because like aiming speed isn't like really that bad in this game. Because like I really want the suppressor so I can actually like stay off minimap. Oh, good job. Game settings changed. And I can't even complain, it's a beta. I just assumed game settings would change. Wait, did they end like the beta? Because it doesn't end like Monday at like noon, something like that. Like, doesn't end tomorrow. Because didn't they give us an extra day with the beta? From what they like said on Instagram yesterday. I'm pretty sure we got another day at the beta. But also, I wouldn't even mind stopping playing Cold War right now. Like, it's like a sweat fest, I forgot. Like, Friday it wasn't like that bad, but like, oh god. Like, all weekend it's just been a sweat fest. That's why I didn't even play a whole lot yesterday. Like, it wouldn't even be that bad if I had like somebody running it with me. That's the thing. Like, it wouldn't even really like affect me that much if like I had like Grayson or something running it with me. But I don't even think Grayson's up right now. Like, it's only noon. He probably is up like late. Like, I still want to get like into zombies though. Like, when the game comes out, like, I'm going to play zombies. I'm gonna try getting like, okay, I'll tell you guys like what a content idea was, right? So like, you already know like all the main people that I play with. For the most part, like, I was thinking like all of like my, like a good amount of like my really good friends running it together. Like me, Jace, Grayson, and Cole, like all running zombies together. Like, you know how great that would be? Like, it basically like what the title of it would be, the boys play Cold War Zombies. That's like an easy video right there. Cause like, yeah, knowing me, I'll probably be carrying them because if you guys don't know, I'm a zombies guy more than a multiplayer guy normally. Like, yeah, I will admit I've played a really good amount. Wait. Oh my god, thank god for this update. They give us all maxed out level guns. So now I can go get like really good attachments on my guns. I'm thinking like Microflex. Infantry compensator, suppressor, like what? Which one would be the best there? Like the agency suppressor, but it hurts like my effective damage range, like worse. So I'm thinking like suppressor with like, what barrel do we need? Like with this barrel, honestly. Like, oh my god, with the 16-inch, and then like run like. Ooh, this is actually pretty good. I'll be straight up honest, the field agent grip is actually like pretty good. Oh, we can get 50 round mags though? That's actually pretty good, honestly. A 50 round mag on an assault rifle. Like, that's like the highest mag size I've seen so far. Then like we run like, yeah, gunfighter on here. Then we go get like this. I'm thinking like the Warden tight grip. And I'm thinking like no stock for the sprint out speed. like this, like, oh my god, this could actually be like a really good build, but a really trash build at the same time, for all I know. I'm thinking like that. Actually, no. Yeah, I'm thinking that. Then I with the 21-inch. Ooh, the 12-round mags? Okay. I could run no stock, get like a really good sprint out speed on this gun if I really want to. With honestly, like, with honestly just like a steady aim laser than like no stock. Like this baz could honestly be really good like this. That's how I see it though, like it could become like really good. Okay, let's run it. That. Oh my god, I can get 50 rounds on this. Like honestly, that sounds like really good though. 50 rounds on a 74U. Like, that doesn't even seem that bad. Yeah, I'm just gonna run Wall Breaker. Wall Breaker is like the best perk, honestly. Like I want like that extra. Wait, did I click the wrong one? Oh, yep, I need Gunfighter, not Wall Breaker. So yes, Wall Breaker is the best one. Like an AK-74 like this, it doesn't look that great, but trust me, it's going to be pretty good. Like, I'm not even gonna be using a pistol at range, so that doesn't even matter. Okay, ooh, I can get a 14 round mag on the 1911. That actually doesn't even sound bad. 15 rounds, 1911. That actually sounds like pretty solid. Then like that, bam. Get like our 1911 looking like that. We can get a fast LW3 now. So I'm thinking like really good idle sway control, right? Like this one. Like I know the other one does more, but I'm not trying to hurt the ADS speed on this gun because this gun doesn't have good ADS speed, and that's me being dead honest. Then I'm thinking like this. Infiltrator. That gonna hurt my aiming speed and my reload speed bad. So I'm thinking just a fast mag, right? Like I want to have like the fastest aiming speed on this gun that I can get. Like this. Like this is like the LW3 build that we want. And we got the duck bill. Steady aim laser, 12 round mags. No stock. There we go. Now I can get like a fully decked out M16 though. Cause like when I run the M16, I really like running the 2x30, right? Like a normal silencer. But I'm actually gonna go figure out like which is actually like the best barrel to run on this thing. This honestly is probably the best, the 15.9. Like it just seems like it'd be the best. Field agent. Okay, so we can get 40 round, like 45 round mags on this thing. So I'm thinking like 45 round speed mag. That's like a buffer tube. Like this could honestly be like a really good M16. That's just how I see it though. Like I'm like wanting like the M16 to still be like pretty aggressive. Cause like I am a normally aggressive player. Like, I do like normally rushing. So like I do want like a very fast sprint out. Because like the faster sprint out that you're going to have, like it's just going to make your life way easier. And that's me being dead honest. If you have a very fast sprint out, it's just gonna make your life easier on getting your sights up. I'm thinking like 2x sight on AK. Suppressor. Which one's the best barrel? Yep, 18-inch. Field agent. 50 round mag. I'm thinking like task and warden tight grip. And like no stock maybe. Cause like I do want like a decent sprint out on this thing. So I can get my gun up in case I do have to play close range. So that's why I'm not like running like a 3x scope for example. Cause like I don't need a 3x scope. The only reason I'm running the 2x is because the 2x can actually be very helpful at times. Trust me when I say that. Like that 2x sight can actually help out because think about it. Like no stock in this game doesn't hurt your like recoil control, right? It hits your hip fire accuracy. So like you can run a no stock gun at range, where with that no stock you're getting a fast sprint out, and go way faster sprint out, right? And then like you deck it out like this, and you will be able to beam. Is how I'm seeing it. Cause like think about it, it's an AK-47. Why wouldn't the like normally the AK-47 isn't that bad. Like you can still use it like pretty well. You know what I mean? Like I'm just running the 2x scope on like most of my guns, like all my assault rifles, because assault rifles in this game can be like really good at range, like really good. You call that no stock? Eh, who cares? Doesn't even look that bad. There we go. Fallington. Like, I already know pretty much how I'm probably gonna do this. Right? Idle sway. Fire rate, muzzle velocity. Wait, did this hurt my ADS speed? Nope. Like, I'm thinking like an infiltrator grip for that, like basically all that sprinting stuff. Like 7-round mag. Warden tight grip. And that's like how I'm seeing my Pellington being used, personally. Then I'm thinking I'm gonna run like a Dimedi, cause like the gun isn't bad at all. Like, it has like a pretty fast time to kill from what I'm aware of. It isn't bad. For all I know, the gun could be straight trash, but who cares? It's basically just an M93 replica. Like that's all it's supposed to really be. So I'm thinking like run it like this, like run all this. For perks, I'm thinking flak jacket, a scavenger obviously, and like cold-blooded. What do we run for score streaks? Well, I don't have the attack chopper unlocked, but like this is what I've been running around with. Like it's not bad, like spy plane, war machine, attack chopper. Cause like the attack chopper is like really good. Like I'm just going to like switch out for chopper gunner once I get it, because chopper gunner, the thing's really really good. Wait, do I even have my commando fully decked out? How I need it? No, I didn't even deck out my M16, did I? I mean my M4. I don't think I messed with my M4. Yeah, I didn't. Okay, so we have the suppressor. We were planning on running that. 13-inch paratrooper. Actually, I can run gunfighter on this and make it like really good. So I'm thinking steady aim laser, field agent, 50-round mag. Okay, it has access to a 50-round mag. That makes it really good. Because like my XM4, I don't use that like long range. Like I don't like run at like longer ranges. I can use that as an SMG, so that's why I just put a reflex on it. I don't even think I messed with my MP5 either. I didn't. Okay, this thing has access to 50-round mags too. That's even better. Like the fact that they're giving the MP5 access to 50-round mags can actually like make a huge difference for the gun. Like not saying that's like garbage, but like it does make the gun better. I'm thinking, yeah, let's run a combat knife with it. Flak Jacket, really good. Scavenger in this game, in my opinion, is like yeah, you have Assassin, you have Tracker, and you have Quartermaster. Like, they aren't bad, but like, I like Scavenger, so I don't run out of ammo. So I can play longer gun streaks, and then Cold-Blooded or Ninja. Like, once I get Ninja, I'll probably start running Ninja, but Cold-Blooded's really good, though, too. Yeah, I haven't even fully finished all my classes, have I? Oh, this doesn't have access to that, other new reflex that we got access to, basically the GI Mini. Okay. Yeah, Divisions one's probably the best. Like, yeah, it's gonna hurt my damage range and all that, but like, and give me more recoil. But it's like a stoner. Like, you can make it good if you just run like Gunfighter. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's an LMG. Like, you can make it pretty good. Ooh, I'm thinking 100 round mags. Like, let me explain why I'm thinking 100 round mags, right? Like, it's gonna hurt my reload speed a little bit. But like, I don't need 125 rounds to hurt like my reload and my ADS speed, so I'm just thinking 100 round drums. Cause it has 75 by default, and 75 is like enough, but it also isn't at the same time. So I'm thinking like this on the Stoner, right? Like, I don't have the Magnum yet, or else I could run that. I like get it decked out. Honestly, I'm thinking I'm gonna try the Howler. Like last time I used it, the thing was straight up garbage, but it could have been better. You know what I mean? Like, they could have made it a little bit better. So I'm gonna give it benefit of the doubt. And that they made it, like, better. Cause, like, when I used this thing in the alpha, the thing was straight up garbage. Like, I mean, you couldn't even hit one-shot kills with it. And for this class, same thing. Okay, let's go find a match. Like, I'm probably gonna max around with like the XM4 though the most. Personally. But like, jeez. I'm surprised that they actually gave us all the attachments like this. Because, like, in the alpha, I know they did, like, first day of the alpha, like, we had all the attachments. Like, we didn't have to level up our guns. But, like, with the beta, like, I was expecting us having to level up our guns. Like, did I really care for it? No. I don't like leveling up the guns. They take way too long in this game, too. Like, they're honestly, like, probably worth, like, this game's leveling speed for, like, weapons is honestly probably worse than Modern Warfare's. And Modern Warfare's is bad because the weapons are like 60 plus levels normally. Like, all the ARs in Modern Warfare are like, I believe the highest leveled one is like 71, that's the M4. And the lowest leveled one is like 60 probably. 59 probably, something like that. Like, they all take a long time to level up. In Modern Warfare, like, the fastest gun is probably in the level, like, just level up in Modern Warfare. Like, me being straight up honest, it's probably the MP5. Because MP5 isn't like a super high level. It's like 59 on a submachine gun. Subs are fast going, so they always have been. If you've ever like noticed, all the metas to Call of Duty have either like has always been one AR or like one submachine gun, no matter how you look at it. Like, any Call of Duty game that you throw in there, it's always been a sub and an AR. Like, as the sweatiest guns. Like, look at Modern Warfare 2, for example. You literally had the UMP and the ACR, but you also had one-man army pro, because that's basically a weapon. Like, one-man army with a noob tube was basically just the nuclear.
We lost B. Securing B.
See, this like this XM4 build isn't even that bad. Like, it's like not great for range, obviously, but like I wasn't planning on using this gun at like far ranges. You know what I mean? Its ADS speed isn't like the fastest, but like it isn't slow. But like, yeah, I actually like really like this like Field Agent foregrip. Like, it's really good. Like, it basically gives the XM4 like no recoil. It doesn't kick at all.
Hostile spy plane is established
The gun just
overhead.
shoots straight line, which actually makes the XM4 like really good. Cause like think about it, if you're running like 8 attachments on this thing, like you're not having like recoil. You can still have a fast sprint out time while doing it, fast ADS, everything.
Losing Bravo.
Yeah, I'm gonna go throw a trophy up in there. I'm gonna get the. Oh, of course I throw it down and it gets immediately destroyed. I'm not even like trying to play aggressive this game. Like I'm just gonna hold here. Like I know they're gonna have to push me. Cause like think about it, I have like a very good sight on B. I can watch like this like left side's flank like very well. It's hard to push on left side if you have somebody sitting up here. Unless they have like a sniper and they're able to pick you off easily, like while you're not like looking over there.
Securing A.
Or if they get behind you like that, like which my team obviously isn't guarding behind us because this way I could walk right on in and get basically sight on B.
Secure. Maintain current
Because now we can't play left side that well because they have
posture.
C side.
Losing B.
Which if you have C side on Moscow, like it makes it very hard to get a good push on. Because they have like such good sight on you. Like you have like even if you're playing left side, like you have to have like a good sight line on here from like right here basically, because that's like the hard spot for them to hit you at. It's like back on that corner.
We need to repeat that performance.
I still don't understand why people will run sights on the MP5. Like the MP5's irons are really good in this game. They always have been in every Call of Duty game. I don't remember a bad iron sight on an MP5.
Switching sides.
Like I'm like not doing the greatest, but I also joined late, so. Okay, I did like that, so I'm gonna go try the stoner. See how the stoner does. Like with this build. Cause like I think it's gonna be solid, seeing that like it isn't the slowest. If I would've made the slowest build, it'd have no recoil. Like this is probably not gonna have recoil either, but like. It's not the fastest build, like definitely. Oh yeah, this thing's like a really good build.
Taking the lead.
Like if I get up on that like head glitch
B locked down.
to watch like left side from on B, like it's gonna be hard for them to make a push.
Enemy has Alpha.
Cause the thing has like no recoil with no stock, so. Yeah, they really redeemed no stock after like what Modern Warfare did to it with all the nerfs.
Established overhead.
Oh god, what is that gun?
All locations
That's an
locked down.
MP5. Oh, I got hit by two. I was confused like why I died so quickly. I'm like, wait, how did I die so quick?
Losing B.
Nope, it is an MP5 and an XM4 push.
We lost Charlie.
2x sight, I remember being pretty good in the alpha. I remember that's what Grayson's running on of his guns. He said it was really good. I used it a little bit, I didn't like fully care for it. But honestly, it seems really good on the AK. Like, I just didn't see what the point was for 2x scope. Like, it doesn't seem bad at all, though. Like, you can definitely play good range with it, obviously. Pretty good range.
They're dead.
He didn't notice me up here.
Losing A. Fragmentation. We lost Alpha.
Yep, if they're playing A right now and they got it, like, they're definitely pushing B next. Yep,
Losing Bravo.
and I don't have sight on them. There we go.
Enemy spy plane.
Yeah, this AK is really good with this build.
Spy plane established.
Cause like this grip does wonders to the AK. Cause the AK has like more side recoil than like more, what is it, horizontal than vertical? Yeah, sounds right. So like this like grip does wonders to the AK. Cause like it does have like vertical recoil, but for the most part it's horizontal.
Current posture. Losing A.
And this grip does both, so it just makes the AK a complete monster.
We're flying on fumes. Spy plane returning to base.
And then like just running that like 50 round mag on the AK makes it even better. With the 2x scope. So I have like range on this AK and I can still use it in close range. Because it's only a 2x scope.
Losing Charlie. Losing Bravo.
Honestly, this has possibility to be a AK class in Warzone and Cold War. Depending on how Warzone plays Cold War. Because I know probably gonna play a lot different. Seeing that, like, all the attachments work differently in this game, it seems like. Not like what did in Modern Warfare. But honestly, like, I'm being straight up honest, I don't even think I need this sight, like, right here on the AK. Honestly, I think I can go with, like, this sight. Like, the micro flex. Like, yeah, the AK is like really solid with this build. But like, yeah, obviously he had a better build on his. Oh no, he straight up has like same build as me. He's had better aim.
Keep it tight and by the numbers. Securing C. C4 charge arm.
Yeah, that's an M16 for you. That thing kills way too fast, honestly. And that's just a fact. They're gonna take, like, can one burst you. Like, it kills fast. And I didn't do too bad for joining, like, halfway through a match. Like, literally, like, right before halftime. And especially on Moscow, I don't care for Moscow. Least favorite map. Okay, so AK build is gonna stay like this, how I changed it. XM4 build's staying like how it is. Like the XM4, oh god, that thing's great. Haven't used the MP5 build, Center's gonna stay how it is. Pellington I haven't used. QBZ haven't used. I'm assuming that like I should only run like a reflex on it. Cause like it doesn't seem the best at range. It's like that. That's good. Thinking M16 will be good with the 2x scope. If not, like I'll switch over to like a mill stop, which honestly I think I'll just do in general, seeing that the M16 can be played pretty aggressive. Yep. Keep this like this. AK-74, yeah, I think it's gonna stay like that probably. Even though I haven't used that build, but like that seems like the build that people are gonna be running on the 74U. Cause no stock don't hurt recoil. Hip fire accuracy. Hip fire accuracy doesn't matter in this game really. Like, all you have to do is just put a laser sight on the gun. It automatically reverts it, basically. Because I'm pretty sure the laser sight does the same amount for hip fire accuracy as it does that, no stock hurts. If not, it's like barely even less, so. All you have to do is just basically hit a slide shot with a laser sight with no stock and you're fine. Like, yeah, but I'm telling you, like, no stock's probably gonna get nerfed in this game, too. Cause like they already made it like way too good. Like I thought, like if you're giving us a no stock attachment, you're thinking it's gonna hurt a recoil, right? It like, but it doesn't only hurt hip fire accuracy. Like I'm not complaining about it, but like I can only imagine how overpowered that'll be in competitive. Like I can only imagine. Cause like think about it, if you're able to run around with no stock in competitive and have no recoil drawbacks. Like, it's going to kill, like, you're going to be just shredding people. Like, I can only imagine how the competitive matches will go if, like, these, like, if how the attachments are right now stays like this. Like, you can only imagine how good it'll be. Like, how fast the games will go, honestly.
Team deathmatch. Training time's over. Let's see what you can do.
Like, all you have to really think about is, think about how like players in competitive, like Scump, could run the SMGs. Because of the no stock not hurting it. Because, like, think about it. Like, Scump is, like, pretty much the best Call of Duty player in the world. Like, and imagine, like, what he could do with, like, these attachments, how they work. Like, do I think the Gunsmith attachments are better than Modern Warfare's? No. There's more, like, awkward attachments than Modern Warfare, because in Modern Warfare, You could make a gun have no recoil, M4. Like, pre-patch M4 with, like, Corvus Marksman barrel literally had such low recoil. Like, I mean, like, launch day M4. Like, not, like, after, like, 1 or 2 nerfs. Like, I mean launch day of it. Like, that thing killed fast. With only a Corvus Marksman barrel. You could honestly just run, like, Corvus Marksman barrel with also, like, a Commando foregrip and just run no stock and you'd be perfectly fine. And you just frag out, like... It wasn't, like, the most balanced thing. Yeah, I'm, like, not even finding people that well at this M16. Like, they're all, like, hiding. Yep, I need to rotate off that fight.
Spy plane established overhead.
Yep, that is a good play right there on my side. On my part, like, I played that fight very well. I backed up, let him push me, I hit him with the M16. God. Like, I'm having a feeling that M4 is being banned. Like, not M4, but M16 is probably gonna get banned from competitive. That thing is, like, really good right now. Definitely a pub stomper's delight. Because, like, if you hit your shots with this thing, it reminds you of a COD 4 M16 a little bit. But can also remind you of the Modern Warfare FAMAS if you aren't hitting your shots consistently. Like, if you're not hitting, like, all 3 shots in that burst, like, it's gonna remind you of a Modern Warfare FAMAS. But if you're hitting all of your shots in that one burst, like, it's devastating. But the Modern Warfare FAMAS was just straight up trash. And that's me being dead honest, is garbage. This thing's really good. You just have to be accurate. That's, like, literally it. It's the only rule to the M16. Accuracy is key. Like, but then there's guns like the Free that can just do that to you. Once you have it decked out in attachments, like, but these players aren't running their guns right, obviously. Like, they're not running suppressors. Like, if you run a suppressor in this game, like, you're going to be able to take more fights without being noticed. Just because the main map is back to a normal mini-map. So you actually have to be worried about staying off mini-map as much. You see, like, right there at the M16, I know that was a 2-burst, but, like, just look at the range on that fight that I took. Like, it wasn't, like, a short-range fight. No, that was, like, almost half map with an M16, like... Like, it reminds you of, like, almost like a COD 4 M16, maybe like MW2. But then there's times where it's like that. It's like MW3 M16. Like, the M16 is, like, really good in this game, but can also, like, not reward you. Because, like, it's a reward gun. If you hit your shots, it rewards you with 1 burst. But if you're not hitting your shots, it's not rewarding you. If that makes sense, like... But then there are kids like this, obviously, that are just gonna hide in that window and not move much. Like, I know I'm not playing, like, super aggressive with this M16, but, like, are you expecting me to be in, like, everybody spawn with an M16? Like, and especially this M16 of them. Like, it rewards you for accuracy. So, basically, take a range, hit your shots. That's literally all there is to the M16 in this game. Like, right there. Like, I could have played that worse. Like, I didn't play it the best I could have, but, like, because I thought, like, that kid wasn't going to push back in, so I pulled out my M16. Like, did I still in the gunfight? Yeah, because I hit my shots. But then there's, like, the M16 doing, like, what I just did to that kid in the field. Like, right there. Like, that was, like, such a good play on my part, except for that there's just so many I didn't, like, think not to, like, back down off the fight. I played, like, too many people there in that fight. But, like, you see how good the M16 is in this game? Like, it hits hard. But then there's kids like this who just hide in the back of the map with a Pellington hard scoping you. Like, I can't play that tower anymore. They know that spot way too well. Like, if I get my war machine, maybe I can play it, but like, without the war machine, I can't play that tower. But then they're like, the kids are just sitting, like, basically just hard scoping. Wait, that's a teammate? It don't show a name tag, so I thought it was an enemy, so I shot him twice. Yeah, the kid made the dumbest decision pushing that. No, I need to go back off of a fight and try living. Yeah, I literally just got pushed by the entire lobby and they have to hit me as stuns. Like, come on. Like, I couldn't, like, win that gunfight, no matter how you think. Like, no matter how I even played that. Like, I had, like, half their team on me, throwing stuns, pushing me. Like, I couldn't move. I couldn't, like, aim down sights to shoot. I couldn't go over to my M16 to play it better at that range. Like, I was basically stuck just trying to spray an M6, like, and spaz and hope to win. Dude, yep, this kid's all the way up in the sniper tower just hard scoping our spawn. Like, I can't even play out of the spawn point now. I'm literally strapped back in my spawn, because how the kids are playing it. They have, like, us held back.
Hostile artillery targeting active.
Wait for him to peek down this side, because if he peeks down this side, he's getting done by an M16. Yep. Yeah, that's like a disgustingly good head glitch. Yep, play other side rock. Wait for somebody pushed on me. Waiting for somebody to play this building. Right up here. Because if somebody plays the right building, they're gonna get flushed out of it easily.
Set rep. Enemy attack helo above.
Because I have cold blood, so that attack chopper isn't seeing me. I'm sure I have cold blooded. No, I don't. I have gun ho. I don't have. Okay, now I have cold blood, but like I don't have it. So as long as the attack helo don't like target towards me, I think I'm chilling. I'm waiting for him to peek. Because I know he's in there. I have to hope that this attack chopper doesn't choose me. As long as this rock, like as long as I play this rock spot like perfectly, like, I shouldn't die to the attack chopper unless it gets on the other side and plays. Yep, it's trying to play for me. I need to get into this building fast. Because I'm not trying to get picked off of it, like by an attack chopper. I want to play outdoors at that like rock still, but like I can't because of the attack chopper. Get my attack chopper up, get my splat plane up. Oh my god. I played that like end part right there so well on kills. Like, oh my god, I played that like so smooth in the end there with that war machine play. Like when I picked off the two on that window, because that got me my spy plane and my attack chopper. Yeah, that like I played that lobby pretty smart. Like I was not like playing super aggressive. I was to an extent, but like, you know what I mean? Like I wasn't like getting like too aggressive and trying to like push everybody in sight. But yeah, like I didn't play that map bad with the M16. Like this M16 build, I really like it. Do I have the attack chopper now? No, I don't have chopper gunner. I have attack helicopter, but not the chopper gunner. The attack helicopter honestly might be better than the chopper gunner though. Like I don't think I need chopper gunner. Cause like here's my thing, right? You play spy plane, right? You get intel, you get your war machine, and then you just play your like kill streak with your war machine, and then when you get the attack chopper, you just call that in to help you stay alive. That's like literally how you're supposed to play your streaks, it seems like, in this game. Because war machine plays towards your nuclear, which I don't think is right, but I'm not complaining. It makes nuclear 10 times easier because you have like a war machine that counts towards it. And then like think about it, you basically have like 3 weapons for your nuke. You have your primary, your secondary, and then you have the war machine. So like let's say like you're using like an M16 class, right? You're gonna be running like M16 spaz, then you're going to get your kill streaks and like your score streaks up, and then you're going to get your war machine, and then you're going to play like, but like you don't want to call on your war machine until you're on like a 15 basically, right? And then you use your war machine to get almost to your nuke, and then you just finish off with your gunplay. That's literally how you're basically seeing to play nukes in this game. Like the war machine is key. War machines is definitely a meta towards nukes in this game, even though like it isn't like an actual like tactical nuke, but it's still a calling. Like it's like I'm pretty sure you'll get calling card off of it, I'm assuming, and you'll probably get obviously the medal. Like that's like probably all you'll get. Maybe an emblem, something like that. Like, honestly, I might try playing for a nuke this game, even though it's only kill confirmed. Which honestly, if I was getting like hardpoint or like domination, nukes, oh my god, nukes would be playing so smooth on this map. But like I'm not complaining about kill confirmed. You can still drop nukes in here. You just have to like play more fast paced, it seems like, when you play kill confirmed for nukes.
Kill confirmed.
Like I can tap for a nuke. Like I think I can probably do it with the M16. Because M16 is like really solid in this game. But my team's like shooting around trying to give away positions. But like, I think I have like all the perks I need for it. Get an easy tag there. Easy kill. Yeah, side glitch is really good. Like, I really like the side glitch because it's a dark area. So like, it's hard to see you in general, then you just have a head glitch going. And you can just pick easy kills off with an M16 on it. Like, look at this. Like, look how smoothly I'm playing this with this M16. Yeah, this M16 plays way too smooth. Buttery smooth up against these guys. Cause don't know how to counter this, obviously. Cause yeah, I'm already on a spy plane. I'm 6-0. Just holding a head glitch with an M16. The kids aren't that good, obviously. Okay, yep, they found a high counter. I need to rotate out. Yep, they got tower. I didn't realize that they got hold of tower. Dude, I died to an Hex M4. Yeah, he's like literally sitting back up there, like not even moving. Like, I know I'm camping hard, but like at least I was on a good kill streak. I mean, I jumped in there and got 6 like it's nothing. Yeah, kid's gonna lie there and not peek. Of course, I can't shoot him through a wall. Okay, yeah, that's not like basically walls. What I just did there. I couldn't even see him. I saw the name tag pop up. For a second, I just started shooting the M16 and just got a kill. Yeah, I'm gonna go play tower so I can get range. Because M16 is really good in tower. Any head glitch is honestly like god tier with an M16. Yep, I'm getting beamed at. Don't know how to hit shots though. If they're spying behind. I'm gonna just wait for somebody to try playing ladder. I know that another one's gonna push up, being dumb. I'm just gonna hold it with a spaz. Like, you're not getting in the tower with me. It's literally impossible to get in the tower with me if I'm just sitting here with a spaz. Dude, how? Of course, like, he literally jumps up, basically jumps over me as I switch over to my M16, so I couldn't win the gunfight. Like, come on. Like, of course he has ghosts. Yep, yep, plumber man, you're dead now. I hit you with just headshots with the M16. Dude, no, I called bull that the 1911 would just beat me in that gunfight. He hit like 3 shots, I hit like 4. M16 close range, like... It's an M16, the gun literally is a 3-tap. Dude, the kid's just gonna sit on our spawn now with the 74U and it's going to be so irritating because I was doing so good at the beginning and now I'm just getting trashed by 74Us. What did I say? You're literally sitting in the tower now with the freaking... Yeah, dude. You wanna sit up in the tower? Let me go pull out an XM4. Yeah, plumber man. Yeah, you think that you're cool because you have an XM4 up in the tower. Dude, I'll literally go pull out an XM4 and beam you. I want him to peek. I actually want him to peek. If he peeks, he's dead. I'll sit here and just aim at it. Only, like... Yup, the kid runs into our spawn with an Uzi. Like, I just love getting spawn trapped. Like, come on, team. Like, don't let them get the tower. Plumber man literally doesn't leave the tower when he gets up there. He'll literally lie there with a spaz. That's why I did it. So he couldn't try getting back in there. Like, yeah, like, look at this kid. Like, yeah, plumber man, you're skilled. We understand, we understand. You're literally the best player in the lobby. You know how to camp. You literally know how to camp. It's literally all he does. It camp, dude. Hit marker, the Pellington? Oh god, yeah, that's right, it's the Pellington. It's the hit marker machine of a sniper. Only hits 95 damage, basically, per shot. Something like that. It's, like, not powerful at all, it seems like. Like, the only way that you're doing much with the Pellington is if you can aim. It's literally it. You have to be, like, the best aim in the world. Yep, what is that? AK-74U, dude. Good for you, man. You know how to use a 74U. Dude, I'm literally getting killed because my team isn't helping me. Like, they let Plumberman, like, they let that freaking one guy just basically sit up in the sniper tower the entire game and not push him off. So I'm over here switching over to a sniper trying to kill him out of it. Because it's the only gun that can literally one-tap him. Unless I'm using an RPG, which I'm not. I'm getting melted by 74Us while I only have a sniper, so I can't really defend myself. And so now I'm just gonna use the 74U. Yeah, I'm dead. I got hit with a stun.
Artillery targeting detected. Artillery inbound.
God. Thank God that the 74U is such a monster. And that kid's blind, so. That's a perfect combo for me right there. I basically had like the guy who never checks corners. Push. And I had a corner held with the 74U. Like, I would have automatically won that gunfight. Just because he didn't look at I have a 74U. Yeah, I'm dead. Guaranteed dead, yup. I shot one kid and then 2 more peeked around the corner. Like, I'm dead, but it's all good. All that matters is that I got my spy plane. Let me guess. Yep, this kid's hiding near the tower. Not in it, surprisingly, but he's still camping near it.
That's a kill.
Yeah, the 74U build's like probably the best build. And that's me being dead honest. This is probably the best build I can get on the 74. But then there's also MP5s like that that can just melt you off the face of the planet. Like, honestly, to me, the 74U feels more of like an assault rifle than an actual submachine gun. Or is that just like me? Like, you can comment and like chat if you would think it plays more like an AR if you've used it yet. But like in my opinion, like it has way better range than all the other guns because it has more damage. And like you can give it like very low recoil. Honestly, it feels like almost like using an XM4 at range. It feels very consistent down range. No, that's the wrong class. I went with my MP5, not the Stoner. But honestly, I can probably go pick off a few easy kills with this Stoner. Nope. Let me guess. Yep, Plumber Boy's back up in the tower. Give my team just let some push in. I'm just not even gonna like play tower side anymore. Like my team just lets them all up into the tower at all times, so there's no point of even playing it.
They're kicking our asses. Fight back, damn it.
If there's just a guy staying up inside the tower at all times, like I might as well not even play that side of the map. I might as well just like try getting a decent spawn trap going for streaks or something like that. That's why I'm just using an SMG, like I'm tired of like dying to people up in the tower. So I'm gonna just throw a C4 up there. Hope they kill somebody. Yep, there's somebody sitting near the towers still. Like I literally, like you can't even play tower side of map anymore. Like it's literally held by the entire enemy team. They hide in like the bushes nearby. It's like no. Yeah, dude, the kid's literally working in there. Like, you see what I mean? Like, you can't even rotate out of it anywhere. Because everybody just hides. Like, my team's, like, doing nothing. Like, I feel like I'm the only person who's actually playing. Like, yeah, I got best play off the bat. Yeah, like, look at the M16. Yeah, you've ever seen one of those before? Or no? Obviously, enemies have never seen one of those before on a head glitch. Like, yeah, I basically just got a freaking 4-man. Like, yeah. And that just proves how OP the M16 is. Because that was, like, at the very beginning of the game, too. I mean, like, early game. Like, I mean, like, right off the rip. I went into that building, and I just picked off all those people. Like, it was nothing. It is the easiest play of my life. And that's me being dead honest. That was, like, the easiest 4-piece. Yeah, I don't really care for the QBZ. Like, I kind of want to, like, I want to try that new submachine gun, but it just seems like so trash, honestly. Because, like, think about it. It's like a 3-round burst submachine gun. Like, it don't sound good. Like, we've had 4-round burst submachine guns. They're, like, they're not bad. Like, the Pharaoh, for example, the Cheechum. Those aren't, like, that bad. But I'm pretty sure Cheechum was a 3-round. But the Cheechum's advantage was that it had such a fast fire rate and it's easy to spam. Like, and that's me saying that in the nicest way, like not trying to like take anything away from the Cheechum, but like that was that thing's advantage. Like that thing had like no recoil and it could just be spammed. Like, yeah, it's got like a Type 63 like that. But like I was saying, like I'm not like trying to take anything away from the Cheechum. Like it's good in its own way, but I'm not sure how this is gonna play because I don't think it has a solid fire rate. Like no, I'll give it a shot. Like, we'll see if it's good or not. If I can't get a kill with it, just know it's trash. Cause like I can get like the best build on it. So obviously iron sights off this image seem pretty good. We run around like suppressor. That. Let's run Study Aim Laser, Field Agent. Okay, 48 round drum seems pretty good. Like, yeah, it's gonna slow me down a good amount, but I can just run the Warden Grip to get it back. So, like, I think this is, like, the way that we're going to want to run it. So, honestly, it just seems like a 3-round burst stump. That's, like, kind of what it's, like, seeming like, like, how it looks. Like, kind of like the 12-round hollow point mags on the ump almost, but, like, a 3-round burst with higher ammo capacity, so. So, we'll see if this thing's actually even exceptionally good. Like, we'll see if it's good. But, like, if it's trash, I'm not gonna ever use it again. Like, it don't seem like it's gonna be the... Actually, yeah, no, I'd rather play Moscow than Miami right now. Like, after, like, what happened to, like, those Miami matches I played earlier, like, I just don't want to play Miami. Honestly, I want to get Satellite and Cartel. That's, like, it. Those are the only maps I really care about. But Moscow shouldn't be too bad for submachine gun play. Like, neither with Miami, but, like, Miami's... It's Miami. And that thing's dark. So it's kind of hard to see. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't mind Miami. Like, I don't even really, like, mind Moscow. I just, like, don't care for them. They're, like, my least favorite maps. I'll still play them, but, like, I just don't care for them. But I know Moscow isn't bad for submachine guns. Like, so. We'll see if the submachine gun's any good on Moscow. If it isn't good on Moscow, I highly doubt it'll be good on Cartel. I highly doubt I know it won't be good on Satellite, actually. Like, Satellite isn't bad, though, either. Like, I'd rather have Satellite than Moscow for a submachine gun, because of the caverns. Like, maybe this thing plays more like a, like, tactical rifle, though. Like, that's what I'm hoping, is that it can play like a tactical rifle at range. Or it has, like, a very high fire rate cap, like the Cheechum did. But it's on control, though, so this is gonna play awkward. It's only like a minute and a half long rounds. Okay, definitely has recoil. Definitely. Well, we'll see if it can kill. Okay, doesn't seem to be too bad. Actually, this might not even be that bad. But that guy's also low, so I don't even know, like, it's actual, like, legitimate damage. It doesn't seem to be too bad. Like, yeah, it took me a lot burst there, but I was also playing, like, a decent range and not playing accurate. I was just spraying it. Yeah, it doesn't even seem to be that bad. And that's kind of awkward, because it's a burst submachine gun. But you'd expect to have a burst submachine gun is, like, not powerful. Like, well, you'd expect it to be powerful, but, like, you wouldn't expect it to kill fast. But, like, the Cheechum proved us wrong, honestly. The Pharaoh proved us wrong, but the Pharaoh's a 4-round burst. I just didn't care for the Pharaoh because it's a burst. And, like, I couldn't get kills with the Pharaoh and be a 3. Like, it was that, like, awkward gun for me. I wasn't good with it. Some people were good with it, right? Other people weren't. I was, like, one of the people who didn't, like, really level it up to, like, get good with it. But, like, now looking back at the Pharaoh, that thing was actually pretty good. For, like, a burst gun, like, it was actually really good. Oh, this isn't like the Pharaoh. I tried holding down the trigger thinking that auto-recycle. Nope, not like the Pharaoh. It's like the Cheechum. Honestly, it kind of reminds me of a Cheechum a little bit, though. Like, low-key. Like, it's actually not bad. Like, honestly, I'd recommend you guys, like, giving it a shot and, like, telling me what you guys think of it. But, like, me personally, I don't think it's that bad. Like, obviously, like, maybe not range, but, like, I don't think it's, like, garbage. Like, it definitely could fit in, like, somewhere with a meta. If it, like, shot a little bit faster, or, like, had a, like, a recycle, like, where you can just hold down the trigger, like, kind of like the Pharaoh, like, this thing could be, honestly, be really good. Or, like, give it, like, a 4-round burst. Like, if you could give this thing a 4-round burst, like, it could honestly be really, really good. Like, just look at, like, look at how far I can play with this thing. It's strong. I will give it that. It's a strong submachine gun. Very strong sub.
They're out of lives. Proceed on mission.
Like, do I think it's better than a 74U? Maybe. Depends on, like, if I can, like, play, like, a little bit better with it, like, do more of its strengths, which I don't know if strengths are full yet. I'm assuming close range is its, like, strength spot, like, where it's, like, really good at. But for all I know, its best spot could be range. But, like, from what I was seeing off of range, it isn't its best spot. But, like, definitely a solid weapon. Like, I'm, like, second place with it. On control on Moscow. Obviously, a kid with the 74s, though, going to get, like, play of the game, because the 74U, the gun kills super fast. Yeah. Like, see, like, the 74, you definitely can outgun it. Like, but I don't think it's bad. I think it might be better than the Micro Uzi. But like its iron sight's not even that bad. Like I might like go try tossing a sight on it though and see if it can make it better. Like a micro flex.
Capture all zones.
Next time I respawn, like maybe that can make it better. But like from like what I'm seeing off it right now, it don't seem that bad. Like honestly, I think I'm just hating on it because it's a burst. Because I'm like, what kind of submachine gun's gonna put in like a lot of work with the burst? And I remember like Pharaoh is pretty good. So is like Cheechum. Like Cheechum was a spam weapon though. If I'm being straight up honest, that thing had a very high fire rate. So like you could spam it pretty fast for a burst. Yeah, I actually don't even mind this thing though. Do I think I'd use it more than like MP5, AK-74? Maybe not, but probably more than the micro Uzi. I don't care for the micro Uzi in this game. But this thing definitely seems solid.
Bravo, look down.
I don't even think I have it going at fire rate cap. Actually, yeah, that might be its fire rate cap. But I don't think there's like a barrel for it for fire rate. Because if there's a barrel for it for fire rate, I'll put that on, see if I can like make it better. Because I can care less about damage range. It's a submachine gun. Like I'd, for the most part, I'd just be using that close range. You know what I mean? But like if this thing actually shot faster, like it could really be really good. Like see, like you can play good fights with it. Like you just have to like play to its strengths. Like that's like its only downside. Yeah, but it don't have anything to help out its fire rate. That's like its main problem. It doesn't have like a high fire rate like all the other subs do. Cause like think about it, the 74U almost shoots at 800 rounds a minute, and this thing probably shoots at like 600. Like 74U is just going to melt it when it comes to fire rate. And that's just facts. Like 74U like will outgun this thing almost every gunfight that you play with it. But like, see like right there, that's the 74, I guarantee it. That thing killed fast. But this thing is nowhere near bad. Honestly, I think I was hating on it a little bit. Like honestly, if this thing was automatic, I could compare it to the UMP honestly. If it is automatic though. If it is automatic, it honestly like remind you of a UMP more than anything. Like look at that. Like that range with it is like ridiculous.
The enemy is out of lives.
Oh god, of course they just have Proximine holding. Yeah, but my team's like straight up garbage though, if I'm being straight up honest. Like, I mean, like I have the most kills in like on my team other than like the third place. And I'm using like this tiny submachine gun. Like, see, I got best play with this thing. Like, it isn't bad. It's not bad at all.
Switching sides.
Oh my. Yeah, this thing's like really good, honestly. Like I did not expect it to be this good. Like if I'm getting best play with the thing, like it proves that's not bad if I'm getting like best play like that. It kind of feels like a miniature M16 almost. It's like kind of what it reminds you of a little bit. Is like a miniature like M16. Like actually no, it's just like kind of like a worse version of an M16. Like I still think the M16 is better because the M16 has better fire rate, better accuracy, and like better damage. But like by any means, this thing's not bad.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Like I can only imagine like what you could do with it if you like have like every single like, because I don't even know if I'm running the best build. For all I know, I could be running one of the worst builds. You know what I mean? But I'm assuming this is like one of the best builds. But like yeah, this kid's on head glitch, so I don't want to peek him. Like, dude, the kids are actually just camping hard. Like, come on. Like they obviously already have B, and we're already down the A, and they're already on it. Like they have a good push on everything. Yep, I thought I got over the wall in time, but nah, dude. Their grenades detonate too fast for you to mantle in this game. Cause mantling in this game's like straight up garbage, if I'm being straight up honest. And then there's the 74U in the spawn. Like, yeah, the kids are trying to hold a spawn trap as hard as they can with the 74U. Yeah, that's a fight up against the 74U.
We're low on lives. Exercise caution.
Oh my god. This thing's actually like disgusting. What you can do with this gun so far, from what I see, is like actually like really good. But like I'm going up against stun grenades left and right, and I'm like dead. Yeah, I'm literally getting hit by stuns like every second of a fight. Like I literally just got hit by 3 stuns in one fight. Like how do you want me to fight that? It's stun grenades. Like you can't move. What is Eddie the Goat doing? Like he's nowhere near like objective, and they're on it. Like yeah, we're going to lose. Like I'm not even going to play this lobby actually. I could care less about the XP. Like I just wanted to try that gun out mainly. Like it seems pretty solid actually. Again, that's me like being straight up honest. Like it seems solid. Like you can probably put in good work with it. If you know like what you're doing with this gun, like honestly, it could be like top tier. Cause like think about it, I'm like not like the best player. I'm like average, right? And like I was able to do that with this gun, right? Like imagine like what like somebody like I don't know, like Scump, like a BZ, Simp, any of like those professional players could do with this gun. Like they could honestly put in good work with this gun. Cause like this is like my build that I'm running right now, like right, the micro reflex, sound suppressor, 10.9 paratrooper, steady aim laser sight, field agent foregrip, 48 round drum, word and tight grip, and no stock. Like that's like what I'm running on this thing. Like I'm not gonna run with it right now, but like it didn't seem bad. By any means, it seemed pretty solid. Like it didn't feel like garbage at all. Like it felt very consistent. And it's solid ranges too. Yeah, I'm gonna run the 55 round drum on this gun. This seems like the smart thing to do. Marathon stock. I feel like I can just run like the wire stock for this printout. And I think I might put on like a micro flex on this. I'm just gonna mess around with the micro Uzi a little bit. Cause like I didn't mind it, I just didn't like care for it a lot. Like it just like felt awkward to me from what I'm used to with the sub. Like I'm used to sub killing like really fast. Like and with a fast fire rate, like not with high damage and slow fire rate. But it does not seem bad at all. This is going to be an easy lobby. Like satellites, like I know satellite in and out. I know the entire design of the map, but I joined late. Come on, like how am I gonna join late on satellite of all maps? Well, it's still like not even that late into it. It's like still fairly early. Yep. Yep. Like why is everybody running stuns over stims? Like stims are so good in this game, and then there's just everybody like running stuns.
Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Enemy spy plane inbound.
Yeah, I could just slid around the corner spamming in the spaz. Like I couldn't win that gunfight. Like no matter how you look at that gunfight, I still have lost just because it's a spaz in close range. Yep, and then there's a Krieg in my spawn point. Oh, but we spawn flipped and they don't even know it yet. Nope, they knew. Even I'm just better, because there's only like 2 kids sitting on it.
Hardpoint locked down.
Yeah, this Milano is still really good though. All the subs in this game seem to be actually like very solid. Maybe some better than others, like if I'm having to rate all these submachine guns, I'm probably putting like the 3-round bursts in the worst, but like it's still good. That's the thing. Like all the submachine guns in this game are really good, but the worst one's probably the 3-round burst, then followed by the Milano. But then MP5 is in second, and I'm putting 74 in first because 74 is just all around good at anything. Like, and don't like get like angry like when I say that in my opinion on rating it. Like, because all the submachine guns are all really good. Like, I'll admit it. Like, they're all very, very powerful. And if they're not powerful, they kill. Like, no matter what, all these subs in this game kill fast. No matter how you use them, they can kill fast. Look what you can do with the micro Uzi. Like, since when is the micro Uzi like a really, really good gun? Like, I know like Modern Warfare 2 Uzi wasn't that bad, but like, since when do you see it? Honestly, like being able to compete with assault rifles at times. Like, can this thing feel inconsistent? Yes, that's like my drawback with it. It feels inconsistent at times, like, or else honestly, this thing could be better than the 74U. But I'm telling you, it's that like it just hit markers so much. Now, like after that nerf, like you can just outgun so easily with it. But like I'm not saying it's like bad at all. Like it's still like really, really solid. But like when I'm going up against guns like that, for example, I'm just gonna get dumpstered. Like when I'm playing up against snipers at range, trying to push a hard point, like I'm just going to get clapped, no matter how you look at it. Like there's no way that I'm winning the gunfight. Like, and then there's like the Krieg, like it's very good actually. Like I'm surprised that the Krieg is actually like as good as what it is, because like in the but like see, Krieg can even be inconsistent because like UF5 would have won that gunfight right there, but like he's still alive. But then like it just don't register shots. Like it can be like really good, but like really inconsistent at the same time. That's why I prefer the XM4 when it comes to the assault rifles of the Krieg or like XM4. Like I'd just rather use an XM4. Like it's more consistent. Cause like look, like right there, like I'm just getting trashed left and right. Like I can't even push. Like I'm getting either hit with like a war machine or I'm just getting bodied by a sniper by a kid camping in the sand dunes, peroned. Like, and then there's like this kid. Like look, like XM4 3 taps. Like. So like I don't even know what to do in this lobby. I'm literally just getting spawn trapped. It's a spawn trap fest, honestly. It's really what it is. Like look at this. I'm literally just spawning in. I'm just dead because they're all back here. And my team doesn't even attempt to play hard points, so like it's kind of hard to like get your hands on hard point if your team isn't even like making an effort to push for it. Like, and then there's this kid all the way back in the map, like hard scoping with the LW3. Like, I'm not gonna play a lobby where my team isn't even trying to push for a hard point. They're trying to play kills. It gets hard point for a reason. Like, normally, yes, I play kills in hard point, but I still hold near the hard point. I may not sit inside the hard point, but I still sit near it to help my team hold it. Like, that's like my main problem with like my team. Like they're not trying to do anything but play kills. Like we still need to play the hard point. Like all because we're getting kills doesn't mean that we're winning. That's what you really have to think about. Yeah, I'd rather hurt reload speed than aiming speed. There's like not much that you can do though, like in a situation like that, like where your team isn't like wanting to play hard points. But like I couldn't do anything in that lobby. That's why I backed out. Like my team like wasn't trying to play hard points or anything. They weren't like trying to rotate, do anything. They were just trying to play kills. Like, I would rather, like, win than get a super high kill game, honestly. Yeah, I'd rather play Satellite, though, right now than Cartel. Like, I haven't gotten to play a lot of Satellite during the beta. Like, I've played a lot of Cartel. I've played, like, easily 15 games of Cartel in a day. And that's, like, one day, right? Not even including, like, how many days I've actually played the beta. I've been playing the beta for, like, the day's the third day. Think about that. Like, I've gotten a lot of kills. Total, like, look, like, my average OBJ is a 4.0 on domination Satellite. Like, my win loss is only 1.0 because, you know, when you have teammates that don't know, like, don't do anything. Like, my average elimination is 38. Jesus Christ. I get, like, I frag out normally on Satellite, though. Like, last game was just a bad game because my team, like, wasn't doing much. But just trying to do their thing and do nothing. Also, I'm gonna play a little bit with the RPD. That just seems like a solid decision. RPD might be a spot. But, like, at 1:30, I'm gonna have to end the stream because I have to go somewhere. Like, I just want to get, like, a decent amount of time of a streaming. Like, you know what I mean?
Domination.
Seeing that, like, I haven't streamed in the past 2 days. Or even uploaded.
Taking C.
I ruined my upload streak. Sadly.
Charlie locked down.
I would have streamed Friday, but, like, I
They're
just...
in the lead.
Like, I wasn't starting a stream at, like, super late that night. Even though it was a Friday night, but I'm not starting at, like, 8. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not just going to do that at, like, 8 o'clock. I'm not going to upload a video at 8 o'clock at night. Like, that's just how I'm... That's, like, sort of how I am. Like, yeah, sometimes I'll stream at 8 o'clock at night. But, like, most of the time I don't. Think about, like, what's the point of streaming, like, super late at night? Like, when, like, not a lot of people are, like, going to be there. Like, you know what I mean? It's fine to stream until later. But, like, I don't think it's a smart decision to start streaming, then end at, like at 8 o'clock and then end at, like, 1 o'clock, you know what I mean? Like, cause by 1 o'clock you're only gonna have, like, if you're me, you're gonna have no viewers, in general. So, like, I just said, screw it, I'll skip a day. Then yesterday, I just didn't feel like uploading. Yesterday was all my fault, though, that I didn't upload. Like, I just didn't feel like it. I was being lazy. Yeah, kid just runs up here and just bodies me at the sniper. He just knows where I'm at immediately. But they're all spamming stuns though. That's like what I hate about this game. Like, it seems like it's like, don't get me wrong, like I abuse stuns, but like if you're not seeing stuns, it's like strictly flash grenades. Like, you see no versatility in that. Like, honestly, I haven't even been seeing people running stuns right now. Like, not even stuns, but stims. I've just seen like strictly stun grenades. Like, I don't want to get hit with stun grenades every 2 seconds of a lobby, you know what I mean? So honestly, me personally, I already think stun grenades need a little bit nerfed. Like, I know stims can easily counter them, but like, think about it, you have to wait like 3 seconds before you can even pop your stim after getting hit with a flash, like.
Enemy has trouble.
So is it really even a counter at that point? Like, by the time that you are able to pop it, you're probably already dead in that gunfight. Like, it really isn't even worth it at that point. Then there's these kids, like 74 you spam, yeah dude, you're good. You know how to sit and spawn trap people and see, like. I don't know why my team isn't trying to push out.
C4 prime.
Yeah, I'm just getting like spawn trapped by 74U, like team. Actually do something, like. We literally can't sit here and get spawn trapped for like 10 minutes in a lobby, like. I'm literally like 6 to 9 right now because I'm just like not able to leave my spawn because I'm just getting hard scoped, like. Where'd my LW3? Like, I'm actually just gonna go pull out an LW3 and get the sniper out here. Cause like I'm like still in my spawn by the way, I'm just getting like trashed in it, like. What is a fun lobby when you're literally getting spawn trapped by a sniper the entire match? you're not getting spawn trapped, you're just getting spammed by 74U. Literally all that they use in this lobby. Sniper, 74U, spawn trap. That's literally all they're doing. Yep, how did none of those shots even hit? I still don't know.
Requesting spy plane above. Spy plane above.
Thanks for pushing right into a Spaz 12.
Spy plane established overhead.
Securing B.
Yeah, that guy was really smart though. He like pushed right into a Spaz. They keep just pushing right onto it. Like why do they want to die to a Spaz like every second?
B locked down.
Nope, I don't want to peek that. He knew. I'm gonna lie here and wait for somebody to push it. Cause I know somebody's gonna push with Ghost. Yeah, I hit 2 shots with the Spaz point blank and still don't even kill. His SMG killed faster. I call bull though. Like, if you guys literally watch back in the stream, I hit him twice. Twice. And he just lived. Why do I not have attachments on my Spaz now? Wait, why do I not have attachments on it? Why did it just like literally remove every single attachment that I have on my Spaz? I literally had like a fully decked out Spaz, and now I don't. I'm so confused. Activision, please tell me like what just happened with it.
We lost Bravo. Multiple hostile spy planes detected.
I'm so confused on like what happened to my Spaz 12 there. Like, I don't even want to question it anymore. Like, why do I not have attachments on my Spaz?
The battle is won, comrades. But switching rally point.
Okay, I still have like 10 minutes before I need to get ready. Before I leave.
Take the objectives.
War machine going live.
Enemy spy plane inbound. Taking Alpha. Securing B. Alpha locked down. Enemy took Charlie. We're pulled ahead.
Oh yeah, they somehow already have behind us.
Bravo secure.
Like, we literally have teammates holding down there. How is he getting in there?
Losing Alpha.
Wait, how are they already on A? And my teammate isn't even playing for it. Like, dude, there's literally a guy sitting at our spawn. They probably pushed up through sand dunes, honestly.
Losing B.
Seeing that, like, we have nobody up on dunes. Everybody's, like, trying to get up on B. Yeah, I'm just gonna go push towards spawn. They're spawned at least. Yep, look. See, it took me like 3 seconds to be able to pop that. Cause like your hand goes up in front of your face, and if your hand's like up there, you're like you can't pop your stim. Like you literally have to like hurry up and like get around the corner and wait. So you can pop a stim to get rid of that effect, like, or else you're just going to die. And you also move slower.
C4 charge arm.
So. I pushed like 2 kids off of B by myself, thanks team. Wait, I don't know where you guys are at, but like I'm just not trying to have like a full team up in B. Like, yeah, they're all up in there. Like, I have 1 teammate left alive in there because none of my team's trying to hold on to B. Like, come on team. Like, thanks for, like, my team isn't even trying to go back for B either. They're literally just like letting the enemies trap capture it. Yeah, I've got pushed by 2 kids. Subs everything. I know that somebody's gonna go push down here. Like, it's just like what they're going to do. They're going to just sit in B like how we have. Like, It's just obvious. Like, look, yeah, the kid's literally lying prone waiting with an MP5, like, where you can't even see him. If I can't get C4 in there to detonate it, like, we can't even push in. Because, like, we don't know, like, where exactly they're all at, like. You know what bad, like, when I'm literally pre-aiming before pushing in.
Enemy napalm strike
I'm playing so
inbound.
cautious, because I know they're about to drop that napalm on B. So I'm not even gonna push up on B.
Spy plane established overhead.
Yeah, like, I'm, like, dead. Like, they just have head glitches, and my team isn't trying to do nothing. Like, come on. It can't just be me doing everything, team. Like... Yeah, dude, jump around the corner, pre-fire your Milano somewhere. Like, my team doesn't do nothing, but sit back in our spawn and just get trashed by the attack chopper, like.
C4 charge arm.
Yeah, I just hit somebody with flak jacket, though. Guess what, I'm up in B now. Where's my team? Not on it with me. Okay, I have one teammate on B with me. It's just me again. Oh my god. Oh my god, we got the war machine. It's like almost impossible for him to get a good push in now. But I wasted it trying to hold him off of it because it's like they all push in a group, so I was just trying to like spam that war machine and pick off all the kills.
Hostile artillery targeting active.
Yep, they're gonna go drop artillery on B. It's obvious. That's why I'm gonna go dip back. Why they drop artillery down on B. Then I'm gonna go run back in. Like, yeah, like teammate, yeah, shoot this kid, please. Get him off of B. If you die to him.
Hostile artillery.
My teammate literally needs to stay alive on B for a little bit longer.
Incoming artillery.
Until I can at least get in there. Cause like if I get in there, like, and not die, like I can hold it with a spaz. Like it's not hard to hold.
As good as ours.
I literally spam a spaz 12 in there till they all die, like, not that difficult, like. I use C4.
C4 out. Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Like they're guaranteed losing, so. Might as well just get like aggressive.
Taking Charlie.
I don't even care if that kid just picked me off. Like, we can't lose.
That's the
Yeah, it's impossible for us to lose. Like, we had such a good play on them. Like, my play at this Spaz 12 on, like, B, the get us it, like, was the best, like, should have been best play, but okay. I picked off, like, 5 on B. And I've only seen, like, 2 people die, basically, in this. Okay, he kills 3 people. And that's the best play. Like, 3 kills. 3 or 4 kills, like, however many it was. I might have missed one, but, like... I literally, like, wiped their entire team off on B. But, okay. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.